Hi there, this is Luke with Moon Valley Nurseries, and I'm one of the professional landscape designers here. Today, we're going to talk about shade trees. So you bought a shade tree, now what? If you haven't planted your shade tree yet, the first thing to consider is where you're going to place it in the yard. You want to make sure that it's close enough to an area of home or a part of the yard that you want shade in to be able to spread out and provide a beautiful canopy of cooling shade. The next thing to consider for your shade tree is proper watering. You're going to want to make sure that you're watering according to the type of tree you have. Every shade tree is going to be a little bit different because we carry low water, moderate water, and tropical varieties of trees. For the most information, you're going to want to make sure that you locate your care guide for your specific shade tree either on our website, or feel free to call one of our nursery pros at your local nursery and we'll make sure we give you the proper information for your specific tree. As a general rule of thumb, it's typically going to be about twice a week in the winter, about 3 times a week in your spring and fall seasons, and 4 times a week in the middle of summer. You're going to want to make sure you provide long, deep waterings to saturate the entirety of the root system of your tree to provide lush, healthy growth. Another factor of taking care of your shade tree is going to be ensuring that it is properly fertilized. You can use our specialized moon juice at any point in the year to accelerate root growth and make sure that your tree is soaking up all of the nutrients it can from our soil. Additionally, you're going to want to hit it with our proprietary blend of fertilizer, our moon dust, which has been specifically designed for our area and climate. You're going to want to hit it about once a month during the spring and fall months. But again, every tree is going to be a little bit different, so make sure you locate our care guides for your specific tree. And if you've got any questions, contact one of our nursery pros and they'll help you out. The last thing to take note of in properly caring for your shade tree is proper trimming. Now this is going to be a little bit up in the air depending on your type of tree. And again, our care guides are always there to help you out. But a general rule of thumb is never remove more than 2/3 of the canopy. For shade trees, you're mostly trimming to make sure that it is continuously getting you a large canopy of shade. If you prefer something a little bit more narrow, trim some of the sides. If you prefer a wider canopy, make sure you're cutting a little bit off the top. But remember that rule of thumb, never cut more than 2/3 of the overall canopy. And again, anytime you've got questions, feel free to consult our nursery pros. We are always here for you for any of your planting projects.